Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. It's been a busy few days. We just had Christmas. You are watching and it is Sunday the 27th. It's now Boxing Day at night. So I thought I'd do a quick video for you guys. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed the holidays. Can't really say I hope you enjoyed it with family. I don't know where you live, but where I live, we're all on lockdown. Lockdown was in effect as of today, so everything has closed down all over again, and we're back to curbside pickups at stores. Can't hang out with anyone, can't do anything with anyone, so that really sucks. But that's okay, we make do. Hope everyone's staying safe and staying healthy. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can hit the red subscription button and click on that little notification bell. That would be greatly appreciated. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Let's see, so lots going on. You can see I have one of two pieces here. This is a Diptych, but I don't have another hook to put another one down here, but this is a 16 by 20 inch and there is another piece to it. I'll put the video for this in the link up here above if you're interested in watching the video of how I made this. This still needs a coat of resin, but I thought I'd show it to you before I resin so you can actually see the shimmer in it before I put the resin, because we all know when I put resin on these, it's so hard to photograph and so hard to video. But this and its counterpart is available for purchase for anyone who is interested in this piece. Like I said, it's a 16 by 20 and there's another 16 by 20 with white and the same. This is the periwinkle. So if you are interested in this piece, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. So I will put this back for now, the other way, upside down. I got tape on the back. Okay, there we go. So tonight's video, I'm gonna go back to the basics, back to a white Dutch pour. Now I know all of you really enjoyed the gray, the black, and the white. And I will get back to that, but today I just wanted to do a white Dutch pour. So I'm gonna go back to that, and I also want, not in this video, but in an upcoming video, I wanna use the paints, the Holbein paints that Tammy Anderson sent me in my little goodies box. So I do wanna get using those, but I wanted to go back to a white base Dutch pour, and I wanted to try a bunch of colors, do kind of like a rainbow thing, because with white, the colors always pop. So I wanted to get back to that and do one of those for now. I still have a few commissions I need to work on. I'm trying to get my art studio finished, but slow progress. My dad's taking a break. I don't blame him. He's pretty tired. It's Christmas, it's the holidays. Let the man have a break. So he'll come back in the new year and help us finish the basement, where I will get my new studio set up, hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, so before I forget, I wanted to say thank you to Carol Beers for sending me a lovely Christmas present, not just to me, but to my whole family. She knitted these, I wish I had brought them down and I totally forgot, these adorable knitted slippers, one for everyone in my family, orange for my husband, blue for me, green for Lucas, and purple for Sophia. And then she sent me this amazing toffee chocolate, which is so good. I swear I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds over the holidays. But I love it. So thank you, Carol, for the awesome gift and for the kindness and your generosity. So I am going to put you guys on pause. I'm gonna get my canvases ready and we're gonna get started on painting. Be right back. All right, I am back and ready to go. So what we have here are two 11 by 14 inch canvases, and I've actually kind of staggered them a little bit. So my idea here is to do a staggered piece, a staggered diptych, and I'm going to start here and work my way here. I'm not going to go corner to corner. I'm kind of going to go just below the center here and up in the center, and then start here in the center. Well, start here and end up a little bit over here. Wherever it goes, we shall see. So I've already flooded my base paint, which is my Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White mixed with Floetrol and water. And if you would like to know how I mix my paints in my squeeze bottles and for my base paint, they're all mixed the same way. You can check out video number 63. I will link it up at the top for those of you who are new watching. Check that video out for a full tutorial on how I mix my paints. So I've already gone ahead, as I mentioned, and layered down the white base. I'm just going to pop the bubbles real quick because there's lots of air bubbles in here. And I can actually, I missed a spot here on the canvas. So this is the same as the other big bottle, but I like putting it in a squeeze bottle because it makes it easy to do little minor touch-ups, just like so. All right, so I'm gonna be using 7 colors today. Now, yeah, that sounds like a lot, and it just might be, but you know what? I really like these colors, and I don't know if I could even hold them up for you so you can see them all, but guess what? I'm gonna try anyway, and I don't think I'm gonna succeed. Probably not. So I am going to put them here like this, and let's just do this for a sec. So let me see if you can see that. Not quite. Like that, not even close. Okay, doesn't matter. I can't hold all of them all together. So let's start. We are going to start with Turquoise Green by Grumbacher. Then I have Quinacridone Magenta by Golden, followed by Iridescent Violet Blue by Pebeo Studio Acrylics, followed by Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam. Then I'm adding in some Copper by Artist Loft. Then Iridescent Blue Green by Pebeo. And to top it off, I have Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. So I've got my blues in there, I've got purple in there, but this time I've added a hint of turquoise in there and a pink and a Quinacridone Magenta. So, don't know how this is going to work out. Don't know how all these colors are going to work out. But you know what? I'm going to give it a go anyway. And I can't tell you the last time I used this turquoise green color. So let's just give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. So I'm going to start here and go here. And then from here, let's go there. Looks about good to me. And actually, you know what? As I go, I'm going to put them away so that I don't drop or do any boo-boos. All right, Quinacridone Magenta. There we go. Put that up. Oh, and I've had a few questions lately about my little stand here that I house all my paints on. People have been asking me where I bought it from. I did not buy it. My dad made it for me. So you cannot buy it anywhere. And no, my dad can't make you one because A, he's super busy, and B, it weighs a ton. So if I were to ship one to you, you probably wouldn't like the shipping prices anyway. But yeah, it's not something my dad can mass produce or make. So he made it just for me. So I just dropped a bottle of paint. Yes, I did. I'll get that later if I remember. All right, I'm gonna add the antique copper. No, sorry, not antique copper, just regular copper. Iridescent blue. Like, these colors are looking pretty fabulous so far. I'm really liking the colors. Let's just hope they all blow out nicely. We shall see, won't we? All right, all colors are down. Let's get the torch. Pop the air bubbles. All right, and I'm gonna get this little fluff that's out here on my white. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to start here and blow out because more of the negative space is this way. So let's go that way and see what happens. All right, well, that's interesting. Look at all the little white cells popping up. Very interesting. There's a blob here of turquoise that I'm not fond about, but let's keep going and see what happens. So I guess this one I'm going to start, I don't know, actually. Maybe I'll do a little up here and start down here. No, maybe I'll start down here. Let's do that. Wow, look at that. All right, so the only thing I don't like about this one is I wanted some negative space in here, right here, down in the corner, because this whole thing is covered. See how there's like a little negative space here and a little bit here? I kind of want the same thing over here, which I can easily fix, no problem. Oh, wow, the colors are so pretty. Where are these crazy white cells coming from? Look at that. That is so interesting. Okay, so I want to fix this real quick. So I'm going to get a popsicle stick and fix this. Oh, but there's some really pretty cells happening here. So I'm going to try not to touch those. And I'm just going to do this. And then what you do is just take your white paint, and I'm going to go like this, and that's it. And then I'm just going to blow it downwards. And just like that, I've got some white negative space right down here in the corner, which is probably hard for you to see, but when I bring you guys down for a close-up, you'll see it. Holy moly, look at these cells. They're so pretty. Wow, that is really interesting. Okay, so I don't think I want to fidget with anything else here except for blowing some white. Just blowing some excess white paint off the side there. Get that little floofster out of there. Wow. Okay, so the copper is really shows here. You can't really see it here. It seems to have disappeared. Now, this little blob of turquoise, I'm not 100% happy with that. So I wonder if I can kind of blow the white into it and kind of make it disappear a little bit. Ooh, I did. I got my hair in there. Gotta love it. It's been a while since I've gotten my hair in the paint. All right, problem solved. See, okay, I like that better now because it's not so dominant. Wow, this is so, okay. I'm shocked at how many cells are forming here. It's so pretty. Okay, I don't think I'm going to touch anything else. Nope. Looking at this, and I like it just the way it is. I don't torch anything. So I am going to bring you guys down for a close-up so you guys can see up close with the studio lights on and with the studio lights off. Be right back. All right, everybody. So I have gone ahead and touched up all my sides and cleaned those all off and added paint where it needed to go. But I just noticed this. I just noticed that. I totally missed that. Do you see what I'm seeing? For those of you who are longtime watchers, you know what I'm talking about. So do you see how it's white here, but then over the edge it's a color because that's where I scraped it and put the white? Look at that. That to me, in my personal opinion, is horrible. It just doesn't match. It does not match the painting. You can't have a white top and then come along down the sides and find color there, because that just shows that that was a big boo-boo. So here's a good opportunity for me to show you how I fix that. So I take my finger and I scrape the paint off, and you can use a paper towel or whatever you want. I shall use my finger because I'm holding my camera with my other hand. And then I'm going to get my squeeze bottle and I am going to add white like so. And then I'm going to do this carefully with my other hand. I'm going to just dab my finger along the edge, and there you have it. So that is what it's supposed to look like. Or it's not supposed to look like that. That's how I want it to look like. Okay? That's what I think is proper. If you see that white and then there's color on the side, then to me it shows that you did a painting, you scraped it, you didn't like it, you scraped it, and you didn't bother to pay attention to detail and didn't bother to correct the sides. Because not only is the top important, but the bottom and the sides are important as well. Again, to me, some people don't care, and that is totally okay. There is no wrong or right with fluid acrylic, acrylic pouring, all that stuff. This is just my preference. I am a neat freak. Everything has to be neat, clean, and tidy. So I just fixed that. And then of course, don't forget, you want to take your popsicle stick or any kind of stick and you want to scrape off all the drips. All right. So again, all those drips under there. See how you can see the canvas there? That also I do not like. I just take my finger, I dab it, and there you go. The canvas no longer shows. Then you take your stick and voila. Okay, and again, some of the canvas showing here. It's very hard to do with one hand and holding a camera, but you get the idea. I will fix that later. Now I'm going to clean my fingers off because I've got paint all over my fingers. But here we go. I am so happy with this piece. I love the colors. The turquoise is amazing. And this cluster of cells is just phenomenal. I could not be happier with this. I'm so in love with these colors. There's the copper. And of course, it's not going to be matchy-matchy because, again, the canvases are staggered. But whoever does buy it, if you put them together, you will pretty much get them to be matchy-matchy. It's up to the buyer, whoever wants to purchase it. So this is available for purchase for anyone who is interested. As I mentioned, 11 by 14 inch canvases. If you are interested, you can email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com. So there you have it with the studio lights on. Let me turn them off and we'll see what we get. All right, and here we are with the studio lights off and I can already see the shimmer. All right. There is the shimmer from the copper, and the two Iridescent by Pebeo. It's so pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, look at that. So this will get obviously a top coat of crystal resin. And for those of you who are interested in trying resin, you can save 5% off your crystal resin order using code Kanella5. If you'd like to learn how to use the resin, you can check out my video tutorial number 227. You can find that listed up here. I will link it up at the top full tutorial on how I top coat my pieces when they are dry. A lot of people ask me how long I wait to top coat with resin. As soon as this is fully dry and dry to the touch, I will resin it. I do not wait 3, 4, 5 weeks. I've never done that. I've never had an issue. I've been doing this for almost, 2 years now. So everyone has a preference, but I do not wait 3, 4 weeks to resin anything. As soon as the painting is fully dry to the touch, I will go ahead and resin it. Look at this. This is so pretty. Okay, so that is it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I will get back to this series soon. I do have some commissions I need to work on as well. Lots going on. I've had a lot of people asking me to do a video on how I package my pieces to get them ready for shipping. So yes, I will do a video like that for you. Stay tuned for that. I will do a video, okay? Had a lot of people requesting, so I have caved and I will do a video for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And until next time. Oh, and in regards to the giveaway, I have the contest has closed, obviously, for the riddle. Thank you to everybody who has emailed me about that. I got over 1,000 emails. It was insane trying to keep up with all the emails. I will announce a winner just after the holidays. Things are just too busy right now for me to be going through all of that, but I promise you I will get to it soon. So thank you so much for everyone who guessed. Some of your answers were quite comical, let me tell you. And I will get to that in a few short videos, okay? So until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.